Good afternoon, my friends, students and colleagues, and fellow travelers on the historical road, or the road of academia. I am Professor Michael Zoller, Keene University and Ocean County College. Welcome to our mini discussion. And today we will look at the analogies of the fall of Rome and the fall of America today. There's an old saying that empires become drifted sands and the queens of great loveliness are dust. Also, all that lives must die and pass into eternity. Empires no less than people, no less than men, no less than women. A historian once said that there are two important questions in history: the rise of Rome and what led to its fall. And today we are going to look at the fall of Rome and the analogies of America of today. We all know of the barbarian invasions that reached Rome starting in the 3rd century. The Goths, the Visigoths, the Vandals, the Alemanni, the Burgundians. Do we not have our own invasions today? Do we not have millions of illegal aliens pouring over our Rhine and our Danube, called the Rio Grande River? What do we do about this? Do they bring sickness? Do they bring drugs? Their very act of coming here is contrary to the law of the United States. Do we not participate, as the Romans did, in blood sport, mixed martial arts? Are they analogous with the gladiator games of old? Do we not have bread and circuses, as Juvenal said? Do we not have to satisfy the mobs, not by bringing in 6 million bags of grain a month, but with our welfare programs? The taking from those who have and giving it to those who do not for no reason whatsoever. Do we not water down our culture? What's wrong with Western culture? Take a look. Since 1500, every great invention has been made in the West. We have nothing to apologize here for. Take a look at how we're being watered down. Take a look at what the Greeks did to the Romans. Take a look at what Christianity did to bring down the Roman Empire. Let us look on it as economic. The devaluation of the dollar. Things got so bad in Rome in the 3rd century that they paid the army in produce. Is this what we look for now? We're certainly going down the same trap. What of the Roman mob that had to be placated? And what do we have to placate? We have our own mob. And we all know what they are. The ambitions of the people are no longer the ambitions of the government. And this, in the 3rd century, started Rome on its path to destruction. And finally and foremost, family and moral decline. The breakdown of marriage, the rise of divorce, the rise of adultery, increased public disrespect for authority and for parents. In Roman days, there was no police force in Rome. The father, the paterfamilias, had control over his family. He kept his family in line to the point where he could execute a dissident child. We don't ask for that. But when authority breaks down and the family becomes the object of scorn, what do we have except what happened in ancient Rome? Look at God. We're becoming a secular society. What happened when Rome stopped taking the auspices? What happened when she stopped asking the gods what were happening? What happened when they brought in mystery religions? What happens with the advent of Christianity? What was Rome? Their morality, their greatness, this power whose hobnailed sandals conquered the Mediterranean, went as far as Syria, went into Persia. Look what happened. She became as if nothing. Why? Because of the lack of morality, the lack of a family basis. The fall of America, like the fall of Rome, is accelerated when government is allowed to take over and do things without the consent of the governed. 6 reasons I have given you for the fall of Rome. And 6 reasons are analogous with what's happening in the United States today. Thank you very much for your time. It is my pleasure to have presented this lesson. Thank you.